Hello again and welcome back to the Little Milto channel. Now, how come the Atomic from DeWalt is in the UK? Well, to start with, it was called the Atomic in the US of A, but here in Britain it's not going to be called the Atomic. It's the same drill and impact as well, which has got to be called DeWalt DCD709 XR Brushless Combi drill. And yes, it is combi. I can't find any of the drill drivers, so we're not getting them. You can also buy in kit form with the DCD709, which costs approximately £222. But why suddenly have they launched this when they've only just recently in the UK, which is the only place they have launched it? They are going to be launching it in America in say 5 weeks time, but I think America's going to get this earlier, to be honest with you. The 12-volt brushless, which is the drill driver here and the impact. It doesn't make sense, because why launch this here first, which nobody can really find in the UK? I was lucky to get this. The seller that was actually selling this only had 3. I bought the first one, and it took about 3 days later before he sold another one. Then it was 2 days later before he sold that, and that was him sold out. As far as I know, these were the only ones in the UK. Let's look over some of the stats of the DCD709. To start off with, first gear spins at 450 RPM, gives it a total of 65 newtons. Second, it spins at 1650 and gives 26 newtons. Now that is actually pretty powerful for a little subcompact drill, which is roughly going to be the same size as this. But why have they brought it out now so quick? And no fanfare, the same with the brushless 12-volt system. There's been no fanfare. And I found the DCD709 last night purely by accident on Amazon. I was actually looking for something else. I had to order some flat wood bits from DeWalt because I broke my 32mm one here. I broke it, so I need a new one. So as the kit's getting old, I thought I might as well buy a new one. And hey presto, this is what I find. And I mean, we've had the DCD777 for some time here in England. I don't know if that's out in America. If it is in America, can somebody let me know? I mean, what is going on here? They've launched the 12-volt brushless range, although they haven't got the rest of the stuff, the impact gun and the screwdriver, the new brushless one from there. They're not here yet. And not only that, they also launched as well the T-Stack Caddy as well. No fanfare with that. I found this purely by accident. And the reason why I found the 12-volt brushless system, because I got the heads up of Michael C. Thank you very much. Because if it hadn't have been for him, I would have probably missed this myself. Not only that, even VCG Construction, even they shouted out my name and shouted out on their channel that I actually have this, the 12-volt brushless system, and I've done reviews on it. I'm actually waiting now till my M12 Gen 2 kit arrives, and then I'll do a proper review on them to see how it matches up with Milwaukee. But this is getting away from the subject. Even the Flex Torque Tough Case Plus as well boxes. How come nobody's going on about them? They're not on any of the other American chart shows. They weren't on about it. What am I going on about? I'll show you. We all like magic tricks, don't we? Cool, eh? Just one problem. That is the Tough Case Plus system from DeWalt. No, I didn't glue them together. What you do is, you do that, they come apart. They actually clip together. So you could actually get the original Tough Cases from them, which are just the clear yellow boxes. They gave us a T-Stack Caddy, so we could put them in. It's all part of a system from called T-Stack Plus that's coming out, and I'm the only person that's going on about that as well. And how it works is quite simple. You just take your little box like this, take it and you push it in, clip it in place, and hey presto, that's it in there. If it's going to play ball, stay there for ages. I personally think I know why they've brought out this new DCD709. Because I think the brushless system has completely failed. That's the only reason for it. I know America had it for a good 6 months before we got it here. And it's either a like or a hate on it inside America. It's a brilliant idea because it's nice and compact. You can run it off your 18 or 20 volt max. Don't know why I keep calling it 24. Anyway, the problem is trying to buy the 12 volt system here in the UK is like mission impossible. And yet if you go on Amazon, because that's where I found it, and type in DCD709, you want to see the amount that's being sold. They're selling it off in little kit forms as well, with little treats along with it. It's like, well, great, but what happened to the 12 volt system, the brushless one? How come that isn't like that? So much has been happening in the tool industry that people have missed some of the things, like this. And as I said, the T-Stack Plus system is got to end up becoming something that's in direct competition with Milwaukee's Pack Out. But yet, even that's not particularly new, because Craftsman in America, they actually had the system first. At VCG Construction, Craftsman, new tool, offering 2018, August the 16th, 2018. Roughly 17 minutes 45 seconds into it. Vince is going on about the fact is, it's just a DeWalt clone, the Versastack system. But if you look at the open drawer, you'll also see there a little saw blade. And if you start looking further up, you'll see something else. You'll see a box, which is the ones that we have sponge in them for storing tools in. And just up above that is actually the system. Craftsman had it first. But the thing was, Stanley looked at it and went, we could make more money out of this if we steal it off them and give it to DeWalt, because everybody will buy it because it's got DeWalt's name on it. The T-Stack Plus system is actually there. It's been in America for ages, but where the bottom box is, we don't know. Do I think there's a conspiracy theory going on? It'd be good if it was actually, but I don't think there is. Anyway, we have the DCD709 here, and we have the Impact. And now we can sort of say we've kind of caught up with America in a way. It's just that that is not going to be called the Atomic. It's only called the Atomic in America. Don't know why. This is DeWalt we're talking about. Anyway, I've got things to do now and I'm going to have to get off. And in case you're wondering what these boxes are over here, that is actually my hobby. That's not what I do. That's just a hobby. Anyway, I'm off now. So I'll catch you all later on. Bye and thanks for watching.